Welcome to Trucking by the Numbers. This is for the 44th week of 2022, which ended November 4th, 2022. This is my journey as a lease operator at Christenson Transportation. I did a 15-week tour of Christenson Transportation so you don't have to. You can take a look at my video series. I've got a couple more videos to wrap up 2 more weeks in November. I'm going to go back and catch the 3 weeks of August, so make sure you subscribe. The 3 weeks of August I'll drop rather quickly and may not even put an announcement out when they come out because they're old. But I'm also going to do a all-in video which encompasses what I made the entire time I was there, the 15 weeks. And I'm going to talk about my opinions of the company and the lease. Let's get to it. The first load for this week went from Salt Lake City, Utah to San Bernardino, California. There were 34 empty miles for $0, 647 loaded miles for $808. The fuel rebate was $378. The market surcharge was $0. The load paid $1,187 or $1.83 per loaded mile. The second and final load for this week went from Fontana, California to Buford, Georgia. There were 15 empty miles for $0, 2,171 loaded miles for $2,713. The fuel rebate was $1,264 and there was no market surcharge. The load paid $3,978 or $1.83 per loaded mile. I bought fuel 4 times this week. The first one was a partial fill up in Beaver, Utah, which was just to get me to a cheaper location. I filled up at the St. George, Utah pilot. I did a top off at the Big Springs, Texas pilot, and then I filled up at the Dallas, Texas Flying J. At pump price, the 402.6 gallons that I purchased would have been $2,142. However, using the company's ComData discount card, those 402.6 gallons came to $1,825 or $4.534 per gallon, a savings of $316 for this week, 78.7 cents per gallon or 14.8%. Looking at the logs, we had 2,867 dispatched miles, 2,987 logged miles, 2,981 odometer miles. They're pretty close. The fixed costs are just that, fixed expenses. They stay the same every week. This page of the fixed cost includes the sign-on bonus, which is $150, the $275s at the bottom. Those offset the performance bond escrow and the TL security deposit. Variable lease is 43 cents per mile, including maintenance. That's 2,867 miles times 43 cents for $1,232.81. Time for the summary page. The load summary. There were 2 loads, 49 empty miles, 2,818 loaded miles, 2,867 total miles. That's 98.3% loaded. That's pretty dang good. 1,434 miles average per load. The revenue summary. $0 for empty miles, $35.22 for loaded miles, $0 for detention, $0 market surcharge, $16.43 for fuel rebate, $150 for sign-on bonus. That was a total revenue of $53.15. The expense summary. $1,232 for the variable lease, $226 for fixed expenses, $1,825 for diesel fuel, $60 for DEF, $150 in deposits, $3 in ComData fees, for a total of $34.99. The net to the truck was $18.16. I try to be as detailed as possible without getting boring. I hope this series has been educational. Like I said, there's 2 more videos for the weeks in November. Catch up to 3 from August. Then I'll do a all-in summary video. And then lastly, I'll talk about the lease and the company itself. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and follow. And make sure you're enjoying every day at work. I'm serious about that part. If you're not enjoying every day at work, it's time for you to move on somewhere you will enjoy every day at work.